Hail and welcome everybody. This is Priestess B. Helligan, and I'm here in the heart center of Avalon. And I'm performing a ritual tonight, a spell for those who are suffering from female-related illnesses. It is the full moon in Taurus, and I've just had another pass. What I mean by that is that although I had to undergo a small procedure, and you can read all about that on my Substack, I'm okay, I'm well, and I'm grateful. And I want to say thank you to the goddess Gracefully. Now in the center there you see a beautiful yoni vulva made by my dear sister Marigold, and in it has a little rose quartz bead, and in a way that is very significant to us as Cerridwen priestesses. We work a lot with the rose, with the thorn-torn path, and so today I just wanted to say thank you to Goddess. And although the moon is not above us, I still wanted to be out here. It is really lovely and warm. It is unbelievable that it's the 5th of November. I'm here in a t-shirt. And so I want to thank the lady. And what I will do is I will call her in and I will bring forward my gratitude. And as the wonderful rockets are going up over Avalon in all colors, I will celebrate my life, my goddess-given life, and my return to health, to less trauma. So what a lot of people don't understand and maybe don't realize is that we meet trauma in life almost every day. Something happens that will knock us, that will make us feel vulnerable. We don't even acknowledge that half of the time, and that is a problem. Because what happens is that these shocks, these traumas, they go hand in hand with each other until they grow to a very big deal. And so here today, I just want to let go of that trauma. And the spell for me that I will be continuing later on is to be more mindful, to be magically protected, to protect my vulva magically. Because the trauma to my vulva, to my most sacred of all places, is really an attack. It's a response to the attack on women all over the world. I have been fretting a lot about what happens to the children, what happens to the female children, what is happening to the women. And quite frankly, I feel like some of that is a trauma response that went into my own sacred space. It is perhaps not true. Who knows? We don't know. So first of all, I have created a little altar with my roses. They're not real. With my wand, and here is my yoni. And what I've done is I've brought forward some tuberose, put that bit further out so you guys can see it, some tuberose oil from Star Chart. Now, why tuberose? Why not normal rose? Well, tuberose is sort of bringing back your sensuality. Not your sexuality, your sensuality. It is a reminder for all women that we need to be really in touch and connected with that sacred pleasure place of ourselves. And so, can you hear the banging? And so I'm going to place some drops directly onto the little pearl, as one does. And I am going to say thank you to the goddess in a minute. I'm calling upon Cerridwen, and I'm calling upon Morgan Le Fay, Lady of this land. I'm calling upon the serpents of wisdom. I'm calling upon the dragon guardians that are my beloveds. I'm thanking all of them for the care that they've given me, the love that they've given me. And I call upon my roses. Now I'm standing right next to some wonderful rose bushes, but of course they're not at this moment in bloom. So symbolically, the other roses are here on their behalf. So I thank you, my rose companions. And I am going to put some of the scent of the tuberose also on my rose companions. I do that quite often, and then your house smells really beautiful of roses. These are wonderful silk roses, and they take the oil really well. So thank you for all that you've gifted me. Thank you for my femininity, for my ongoing awareness that I'm actually a woman, that I'm beautiful, and that part of me, not just the physical part, but also the emotional and the psychic part of me, is still very much alive, very much in the moment. And I thank the Goddess for my gift of life, that I don't have to go into the machine, that I don't have to have horrible, terrible treatments that often don't work. I don't know what's worse, the disease or the cure. And in these days, in 2026, we really should have better things. But it all costs money. So Cerridwen, here in this sacred space, in my sacred space, I thank you for once again delivering me from pain, suffering, delivering me from death, giving me a boost, a reminder that I can do better, and I will do better. I will take time for myself. I will look after my body. I will treat my vulva like the queen that she is. And I thank you, Cerridwen, for the reminder that age has absolutely no impact on us and our femininity, our sensuality, our sexuality. The black vulva, or the dark vulva, is going to be my constant companion for this season of Samhain. And if you see me, come by and give her a stroke. Give her some love. We should all give each other far more love than we do. As women, we are only strong when we hold together, and when we don't undermine or betray each other. So that will be part of my spell tonight. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing supermoon in Taurus. Blessed be.